Sam Hunt in with you this morning on CFTA 107.9, and thanks for tuning in. Wyatt Sanford on the line this morning, boxing bronze medalist from the Paris Games 2024, representing Canada and also representing Nova Scotia. So good morning to you, Wyatt.
Good morning.
And I say representing Nova Scotia, and we certainly appreciate that, but you're also moving back to Nova Scotia.
Yeah, no, been moving back the last couple of days, trying to get everything unboxed and packed up, and it's a stressful time trying to find space for everything.
That's for sure. I've moved a couple times, and I definitely didn't move from the distance that you moved, and even still, it was stressful.
Yeah, no, long drive. Especially, we got a few cats, so that drive was not fun either.
I can't imagine, but I bet Paris was.
Paris was a blast.
I can't even imagine what it was like. So, if you have a few stories or a few anecdotes, go ahead.
It's such a different atmosphere because you have the best of the best athletes in one spot. You have positive, high energy people that are just doing amazing in their line of work. Like it's even hard for me to kind of like explain what it's like because you don't get to see that all the time. Like we were sitting there, I finished eating dinner, and Giannis Kumbo, or I can't really say his last name, the NBA player Giannis just walks by. You got Victor Wembanyama. I got a selfie with Victor. He's 7'3", 7'4", and that was a fun one. But you have these superstar athletes just walking around like they're everyday people. Like the atmosphere is just unbelievable.
And that's definitely what the Olympics mean to those guys and everybody who competes, because they don't need any money or headlines or anything like that, but they definitely want to be there just because of atmosphere.
I was going to say, one of the best things that I like about the Olympics and what you're going to get from all of those high-level athletes, whether it's basketball, tennis, boxing, it does not matter, is there's something when you get paid to do it isn't the same as doing it for the pride of your country. And it's absolutely crazy, even to go and watch sports. It's like when you go to a hockey game, an NHL game, and you go to the Pittsburgh Penguins, yeah, everybody's cheering for Crosby. But it's not the same as when Crosby's playing for Canada. Now, that arena, if it's in Canada, that arena is going absolutely insane because it's a sense of pride for all Canadians, not just the team.
Now, when you were out there competing, did you notice a large Canadian group following you around for your matches?
There was a few Canadians following around, and not just me, but they were following a bunch of different people. It's always nice going in there, walking into the ring, and you see people hanging up the flags and floating it and yelling and cheering. It's just unbelivoluble.
Now, what about your support here at home? Did you have any idea that there was watch parties going on?
Yeah, no, I got a few messages from my buddies saying that they were at the watch parties, and they're sending me pictures and videos and FaceTiming me afterwards, and that support just shows what a small community can do and what a small community is like, because you don't get that support in the big cities.
I should also mention that when I was tracking you down for this interview, I got your Facebook page, the Kennetcook Kid, and I was told that it was run by your mom.
Yes.
So she's the one who hooked me up with this interview. So I appreciate that. If you talk to her, say thanks.
I will. She's here in the house somewhere at the moment. But yeah, no, I was going to say that the Kennetcook Kid was actually given to me by a buddy a few years ago.
So, getting down to boxing, when you got into boxing, how did you get in, and what were some of your influential fighters maybe that you patterned yourself after?
So I got into boxing because of my childhood best friend at the time got me into boxing, me and both of my brothers, and we absolutely loved it. Found they did a great job at their research and found a club where we had 2 Olympic coaches. We had a 5-time Olympic coaches and a 3-time Olympic coach. So they had a lot of experience on what to do and how to do it. So that's where we started way on day one with those high level coaches, and they did a great job getting us moving us out of the province, taking us to Ontario, to Quebec, and then they started taking us internationally so we could get that experience where a lot of people don't get at that age.
That's great. So what are your future plans? You're home from Paris. Once you get unpacked and settled in, of course, that's going to be your plans for the next little bit. But as far as boxing goes, what's next?
Not 100% sure what's next boxing-wise. I'm just kind of taking it day by day and seeing what opportunities present itself.
Okay, maybe that's the Olympics in a few years. I looked up and saw your other great trophies and medals, so the sky's really the limit.
No, it's always nice representing Canada on that big stage.
That's for sure. Thank you so much for taking the time today, and if there's anything else you'd like to say, the floor is yours.
It's just an honor to be here, and it's just great to represent the team, and especially Kennetcook. Kennetcook's always got a soft spot in my heart, and I actually wear Kennetcook on me. You never see Kennetcook or Hants County, but on my boxing cup that I compete with, I have Kennetcook on the left side, and I got Hants County on the right side. So I always have my hometown in the ring with me.
Well, I guess we can say welcome home, and thanks for taking the time today.
Thank you.